The peace plan is about connecting people together to do God's healing work by addressing the 5 most devastating problems in the world. We call them the 5 global giants: spiritual emptiness, self-serving leadership, extreme poverty, pandemic disease, and rampant illiteracy. They're found in the largest of cities and the smallest of villages. Together, they are responsible for the suffering of billions and a staggering amount of oppression. Half the world lives on less than $2 a day. More than 1 billion live on less than $1. Many suffer from diseases we've known how to cure or prevent since the 19th century. Every day, nearly 5,500 people die of AIDS. Another 7,500 are infected with HIV. 26% of the world's adult population is illiterate. This directly hinders attempts to reduce world poverty. At least 2 billion have never heard the love and hope of the Christian message. More than 4.5 billion people do not know the forgiveness of Jesus. Out of this darkness is hope. There is a God-inspired vision for addressing the 5 giants. It is centered on Jesus' own biblical teaching that calls all of us to serve. It's a vision that Pastor Rick Warren, one of the most influential Christian leaders, is taking out to the world. He is an advisor to world leaders and heads of business who prayed for our new president and a nation. A best-selling author whose book, The Purpose-Driven Life, has been read by more than 50 million people and has been translated into 95 languages. A teacher and innovator who's trained hundreds of thousands of pastors around the world. His biblically based paradigm for church health has been used the world over. A pastor who's given hope to many. And now he is answering the next calling of his life, the peace plan, and is inspiring others to do the same. The peace plan works through the collaborative effort of churches, governments, and the resources of business and other organizations. Central to the success of this collaboration are local churches, as they have the largest group of those willing to serve, the only network that has the geographical reach to address the giants directly. In the Karongi district of Rwanda's western province, with a population of roughly 300,000, it can be more than a day's walk to seek medical attention. There are only 3 hospitals, 21 clinics, 520 churches. The peace plan is connecting churches in Western Rwanda to train teachers, leaders, and medical personnel to address the giants. Imagine this kind of impact in every country throughout the world. People and churches connecting to make a difference, creating a network of networks. connecting churches who are already at work around the world and the millions who want to make a difference, to do what Jesus did and taught while on earth. Promote reconciliation. Equip servant leaders. Assist the poor. Care for the sick. Educate the next generation. The plan is to mobilize millions of churches and 1 billion Christians to attack the 5 global giants of our day. Saddleback and other churches are implementing the concepts of peace in the United States and countries around the world. Churches and people are coming together to address these issues, but are lacking the connectivity to make a global impact. Now is the time. Momentum is building. To make the peace vision a reality, we need you. Join the historic journey. Connect the world for peace.